Want to remind our subscribers of the merchant shout out feature for merchants who demonstrate high level of motivation, performance, and customer service. Of course, it is expected that merchants will generate additional traction and publicity through this segment of the newsletter. So send us your stories and segmentation suggestions. We will give tribute to merchants with active deals as our way of saying thank you. All teams can send their shout out suggestions to support@dealshaker.com. Provide pictures and details on the location of the merchant, the type of deals offered, name of the merchants or business, and why you think they are worthy of a shout out. So, number one, this week our journey takes us to Pakistan, India, and Dubai. As we shout out merchants from these fabulous countries, these magnificent merchants have a variety of goods and services, including apartments, land and housing, furniture, fitness coaching, certification, and mobile protection devices. One thing that these merchants have in common is that they all accept ones for their products and services. So let us start our journey in Pakistan, officially the Islamic Republic of Pakistan in South Asia. It is the world's fifth most populous country, with the population exceeding 212 million, and has the world's second largest Muslim population. Pakistan is a stunning country with famous mountain peaks, emerald green, turquoise blue valleys, deserts filled with remnants of ancient civilization. There are many beautiful places to see, including the Swat Valley, one of the most beautiful places in Pakistan, the exquisite Hunza Valley, a must visit place in Pakistan, Yarhoon Valley, Funder Lake, Lahore, Hingol National Park, Kalash Valleys, and Desai Plains National Park. So, wow, if you want to visit Pakistan, make sure you visit these things. So, first of all, I would like to invite Mr. Afan Khan, the country manager of Pakistan, who is going to explain us three deals, which are today's the merchant shout out. So, over to you, Mr. Afan.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just hold on a moment. Thank you so much, sir, for having me here. Literally, it's an honor and privilege for me. I mean, it is the first time I'm here in the Global Mentorship webinar for the speaking, and I literally am very much grateful for it. And thank you so much, Abhi, to all admins, those who are watching me right now. So let's start with the introduction. My name is Afan Khan, and I'm the country manager of Deal Shaker Pakistan, and I'm 23 years old. So I'm here to talk about the Deal Shaker deals, that what's happening in Deal Shaker Pakistan, right? So let me talk about first from the beginning, Mr. Atif Khan Niazi, the one who is the god, the greatest of all time. Because we are good friends as well. Last night we were on call and he told me that Afan, I have more than 4 to 5 projects. And I mean, the acceptance power he is accepting more than 40 to 50% of one on his property deals. And you won't believe, more than 50% of his ratio has been sold out in his Liberty Commercial. He has got his property deals in Islamabad, in Sargodha, in Murray, in Gawada. There are a lot of many places which are about to be bring, inshallah ta'ala, in this upcoming few days. And yes, the second thing, sir, keep scrolling. The second thing is Mr. Hussain, the one and only, the greatest of all. I mean, he is running his own professional firm, which is the fitness firm, which is registered by the Revs Dubai. And the reason why his deal is here is because he is offering fitness certification, which will help a lot of people to get jobs in Pakistan, because the rate of unemployment rate is going up on daily basis in Pakistan. So this deal is the best solution for it, because through this deal, people will be able to get their jobs in the highest fitness firm, inshallah. And the third one is Mr. Owais from Lahore. This guy is from Lahore, and he is giving a lot of deals from his side about the furniture stuff, and his acceptance value is more than 50 to 60% of one. And I've got to tell you, he is working day and night for Deal Shaker Pakistan. And yes, last but not least, I would like to give a shout out for the one and only, everyone knows him, Mr. Azhar Ali Atari, the one who is working day and night for Deal Shaker Pakistan. Literally, to all admins, I'm telling you, This guy is working, is giving 8 to 10 hours on daily basis, and he's the one who I call him the head of Deal Checker Pakistan and the One Life Deal Checker. Overall, he's the head. I mean, he's helping people regarding to the login issues. He's training people about the Deal Checker as well. And I gotta appreciate this guy. Thank you so much, Azhar bhai, for your services. And yes, this is all I got from my side, sir. As you know, it is Ramadan, so I'm having fast
Okay,
right now.
thank you very much, Afan. Do your iftari. Okay, break your fast and pray for the company and pray for everybody. Thank you very much for presenting Pakistan. Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to invite one a wonderful leader from India, Mr. Muhammad Suleiman Abid. As you know that as our journey continues, we arrive in the country of India, a vibrant land of startling contrast where both the traditional and modern worlds meet. The world is the seventh largest nation by area and the second largest in terms of population. India boasts of rich heritage that is the result of centuries of different cultures and religions leaving their mark. There is the opportunity to experience an array of sacred sites and spiritual encounters, from the magnificent Taj Mahal in Agra to the holy sites of Harminder Sahib, formerly the Golden Temple in Amritsar, and the Mecca Masjid Mosque in Hyderabad. Visitors to this exotic country will discover a trove of spiritual, cultural, and historical treasures, while nature loves will enjoy its sun-washed beaches, lush national parks, and exciting wildlife sanctuaries. So Mr. Muhammad Suleiman Abid is a regional manager in India, doing wonderful job, helping a lot of people to solve their login issues and trying to bring a lot of
Yes, sir.
merchants.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, all the panelists, co-captain board, captain, and thank you very much, Adil sir, for having me here in this mentorship webinar. And here I would like to present the first merchant from the India. It's none other than from Ahmedabad, Mr. Paresh Shah. Basically, I would like to tell few words regarding this merchant. He is not at all an IMA from the day one, and he just got to have some information regarding the deal checker, and it's a unique platform which accepts this one coin as a cryptocurrency and the fiat currency, and he got convinced and he presented his first deal of Sri Sankeshwar Township Private Limited from Ahmedabad city. It's just locating near to Ahmedabad city, and there is a temple and also a play waterfalls also is coming near this plots area, and six-way highway is also moving around within the limit of 100 meters from the site location. So it's a very well located site, and which is currently in a 50% accepting they are for this plots. They have got two different sizes plots, uh, starting from 150 square yards to up to 1750 square yards. So they have two deals from these merchants, and the another merchant is myself. This is myself. This is the deal which I am presenting to the entire community of the globe of the One Life community and the Deal Shaker community. And this the speciality of this deal is this is just like an antivirus. What you people use it for safeguarding the devices like laptop and PC. This ATMT will going to safeguard your mobile. No one can dare to touch your mobile unless without your permission, and it is like far away for thefting because this has many features. I have listed all the features. You can go through the link and you can find all the details, because even it is very much helpful for the people like especially ladies who are working outside and who are like into many times they are into travel. So this feature gives them the security. They need not to call anybody, just they have to press four times the power button, so that the two people from their emergency contact, they will get to know that so they are into emergencies. So this has got many other features daily adding up, and this is the product which has been awarded from the government of India. And this is not a small like app builder, and this is like a rewarded company in the 2019 and 20 for the best entrepreneurship and best new unique thought of the year. So this is the second merchant which we have presented. And finally, we have another merchant. This is also a real estate deal from the Lucknow city. Miss Seema Mishra is from Lucknow, who is offering to our community a plots in Lucknow. So with immediate registration and position for various plot sizes, with the minimum being 1,000 square feet, the plots come with all necessary amenities and basic infrastructure. Site visit can be arranged and will be managed as per time schedule suitable for the potential purchasers. So these plots can be accepted from various percentage like 40% to 60% in one coin. So please have a word with the merchant if you are interested, and click on the link details and read all the details like before you proceeding. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you very
very
much.
much, Mr. Abid. Thank you very much for your time. Okay, so the next, I am going to talk about, uh, you know, the city of dreams. City of dreams come true. Yeah. So we are going to talk about Dubai today. The final leg of our deal shaker merchant journey takes us to Dubai, a city and emirate in the United Arab Emirates known for luxury shopping, ultra modern architecture, and a living nightlife scene. Burj Khalifa, an 830-meter tall tower, dominates the skyscraper filled skyline. At its foot lies Dubai Fountain, with jets and lights choreographed to music on artificial island just offshore is Atlantis, the Palm, a resort with water and marine animal parks. Sneak in some shopping at Dubai Mall, discover UAE history at Dubai Museum, walk through history in Al Fahidi Quarter, Al Dubai, view traditional architecture at Sheikh Saeed Al Maktoum House, delve into maritime heritage at Dubai Creek and Al Seef district tour Jumeirah. So, our merchant shout out for Dubai goes to Dubai Luxury Apartments. This committed merchant has available for sale to members of the One Ecosystem Community luxury apartments in Dubai, which are fully furnished and ready to move in. There are still 13 ready to move in dream homes in the center of New Dubai are available, and these are the studio apartments. And the Dubai luxury apartments accepting 20% in one coupon deal towards payment for the apartments. And the property comes with swimming pool, gymnasium, basketball courts, kids play area, sauna, jacuzzi, snooker table, party hall, centralized AC, your own covered parking in the building, and it's 100% safe and secure city with 0% tax on any income. Anyone can buy and own property permanently in Dubai. There is very easy documentation and a hassle-free ownership process. I want to quickly tell you about this one thing which people are missing. So when you pay 20% in one, you pay 20% in cash, and you will have the keys. These properties are ready to move in. If you don't want to move in, the merchant will rent it out for you. The merchant will manage and maintain your property, and he will rent it out for you, and he will send you the rent every month into your bank account. The remaining 60% you can pay within 3 years. Okay, 3 years, even monthly or quarterly. Okay, and you can happily deduct your monthly rent from your monthly installment and send the remaining to the merchant, and there is a no interest on remaining through 60% which you will pay in 3 years. This is a wonderful opportunity. The Dubai's market is booming. Okay, and don't take it as granted, please, because the payment plans in the ready to move in properties is very difficult to find in Dubai, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, especially in place like Jumeirah, okay, which is just 10 minutes away from the top tourist destination. So these are the studio apartments, fully furnished, ready to move in, only 13 left. So welcome. And they're accepting 20%. And then there is another good news from Dubai. Everybody was asking if there is any one bedroom with the sitting room available or coming soon on the deal shaker. So I have a good news for you guys. Dubai Luxury Apartments is also accepting 20% one for one bedroom apartment with separate dining and study room with double balconies, and the apartment is fully furnished in luxury buildings, same building with all the facilities with free parking in the basement. There are 10 of these ready and waiting for members of the one ecosystem community. 10 apartments, one bedroom apartments with the study room, sitting room, dining room, and two balconies. So the Dubai Luxury Apartment is not just selling these luxury apartments, but also offering management and maintenance services with guaranteed rental return. After purchasing your apartment, even if you don't wish to move in anytime soon, then don't worry about managing, maintaining, or even renting out your apartment, because this merchant is providing all comprehensive facilities through Deal Shaker. Okay, so buyers can enjoy the rental income even while relaxing from any part of the world. You will never get such type of deals. So do not delay, act now, and contact Mr. Muhammad Adil. Try to find him who he is, as there are very few units remaining and the demand is extremely high. So good luck everyone, and don't forget, every single buyer of this apartment will be featured in the weekly newsletter. So I am the Muhammad Adil. If you want to contact, if you need more information and you want to find out, you want to view this property, you want to come reserve, you want to book, I am here in Dubai. Come meet me in my office. I'll meet you directly. We will show you these projects, these buildings, these apartments. You will go inside, you will see. We will show you how we maintaining, how we are managing, and how people have bought it already, and how we are renting out. So come and see, this is real. Okay, and we will make sure that you don't need to worry about your management or your maintenance or your renting out. Wherever you are, we will do this everything for you. Okay, so what are you waiting for? And whoever will buy these Dubai apartments will be specially featured in the One Life official newsletter, as we have done in the past also from Korea. So what are you waiting for? Don't take it as granted. These payment plans will never be there within the next 6 months. You will see, because the Expo 2021 is coming and the Dubai's market is booming. People are buying because of the pandemic. Dubai was always open. The situation is very good here. We have here nearly over 500,000 people just arrived from alone United Kingdom. The more than 500,000 families. So the apartments such as 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom townhouses and villas, they are kind of disappeared from the market because the demand is very high. And this type of studio and 1 bedroom have a very high demand because they are good for a single person, good for a couple, good for even family with the one or two kids. Okay, so they are always occupied. So it's a wonderful opportunity, guys. If you need any help, you contact me. I am there. I'm the manager. I'm managing all these deals and everything. You need any help, you have my number. Call me or go there, click on the link. You will find all the contact details. Make sure you read the description. Make sure you read the terms and condition. Do not buy this coupon unless you read all the terms and conditions, and unless you talk to me or you message me if you have any question. When you satisfy, then buy the coupon, and we make sure we provide all the services to you how we have promised here. So thank you very much. The shout out is done from Pakistan, India, and from Dubai. Now it's a One Life newsletter translation. Translation now, One Life newsletter translation by IMS from non-English speaking community. Some members of our One Life community who have been translating elements of the official newsletter, and in some instances the entire newsletter, have requested that we share in our weekly newsletter. So the web links they use or intend to use in their communities are here also, for One Life Italia, Catalan, and then Espanol and Portuguese. These four links are here if you want to read this newsletter in the what do you call it, in these languages. You are more than welcome. Then upcoming IMA structure channel of information. It is also all the information have been provided here. You should come and have a look this also. And then one academic quote of the week. The prudent investor follows carefully where inflation goes in order to see how to protect himself best from volatility and risk, because the direction of the newly printed money by the central bank shows where new bubbles will form. So this One Academy Manual Level 1, Introduction to Finance, page 56. And then Dr. Aruja's quote of the week is also here. This is why we as a company always say that buying and selling of the coin should never be a reason why you join. The coin actually need to be used. So there are, I mean, this is very old quote from one of the visionary lady, you see, and this has become reality now. There are more than maybe 5,000 coins in the market, and it shouldn't be a reason just to buy and sell. Okay, unless your coin is not usable, there is no usability, it's nothing. Okay, so that is the reason why the deal shaker community is there to create the usability, so the power and the value can come there, but it cannot come there unless we are all joined together, we work together, we work on the merchant platform, and then we make it happen. Okay, Mr. Captain King James and teams on national TV every Friday in April. You can always join at 10 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time. Captain King James and team on national television, and then the on Synergy TV conversation with Zelisa, sharing information on our one ecosystem Friday, every Friday, 2nd, 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th April 2021. So you can tune in there. The link is there. You can see these. Okay, now here we comes the Captain Corner. Guys, it's 6:23 here in Dubai. We have 20 minutes remaining. We are going to open our fast, so I have to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you very much for having me. I'm going to call upon Miss Muriel, who is doing wonderful job, and she has to come back and she has to read out the Captain's Corner. And I thanks all the leaders, all the co-captains, everybody who are watching us live. Keep supporting us. Make sure you join all these newsletters and all these webinars and all these sessions which are happening every day on daily basis. Don't miss it, and make sure to join all the official channels. Thank you very much for having me. Over to you, Miss Marian.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adil. So if you could stop your share so I could just share the screen. Excellent job with you and your team. Well done. Very a lot of information. Excellent webinar. We want to thank you for your sharing. Excellent. So let me just, right, here we go. Okay, so Mr. Adil did such a terrific job. We just have to go quickly into the Captain's Corner. Are you all seeing my screen? Good. So this week, our captain, thank you again, sir, and your team. So this week, the captain is saying, the financial truth will set you free. The absolute genius of Dr. Ruja Ignatova must be recognized for the creation of an ecosystem that gives liberty and freedom back to the people. The heart of our One Ecosystem, One Academy, which is the financial learning arm, empowers all people with the understanding of the monetary system, which has been extremely damaging to our human civilization. Please keep in mind that without a heart, not one human being in the world can live. The war that's raging is between the financially debilitating fiat currency system and the wealth-preserving cryptocurrency system spearheaded by One Ecosystem. The One Ecosystem poses a real threat to the dominant predatory currency system, which is being fine-tuned to remove the last vestiges of liberty and freedom from unsuspecting populations in the so-called free world. All One Ecosystem asks for and seeks in this financial world is simply integration. This act will redound to saving us from the greatest con job ever done on human civilization. The fiat currency system not only steals the wealth from working people and their families, but also silently erases their liberties and freedoms. The US dollar has systematically diminished in purchasing power since the establishment of the Federal Reserve in 1913 to the present time. Page 48 in our One Academy Level 1 manual. Now, triggering a hidden tax for generations on a multitude while enriching a few. That's the Federal Reserve. The system also allows for concentration of wealth, which our One Academy learning shows leads to a concentration of power. A phenomenal place which limits our people's choices and activities. For example, a member of a phenomenon which places limits on people's choices and activities. For example, a member of the US Congress recently said that the protesters against social justice freeze their bank accounts. That statement reeks of totalitarianism, and is happening in the land of the free and the home of the brave because the people are being herded into cashless digital currency animal pens. Satoshi Nakamoto opened a window and Dr. Ruja Ignatova swung open the door for human family to step outside and breathe the fresh air of liberty and freedom using real money, digital blockchain money without government or military control. If it is not on a blockchain, then it is not the digital we need, friends. The amazing race for the world dominance for cryptocurrency is on. Among the world powers, China seems to be leading the way with its social credit score regime and as the emerging empire. All countries will be inclined to follow. What you need to remember is that no country can jump in front of the world and say, choose our coin, because it's all based on popularity. So let's make our one ecosystem the most popular. It will have the most value and cannot be ignored. Let us raise the numbers immediately. Be mindful that because of the Bretton Woods Agreement, all countries adopted the deadly fiat currency system of this fading America empire. This was said by Professor Nomi Chomsky. We provide financial truth and let it set the masses of people free. Your humble servant, King James, with the caption that says, and a fantastic image that says the solution, the key, those who endure until the end conquer. That's the message from your captain. As he will say, one's out. I turn it back to Mr. Deal. If he has any closing remarks as we end this webinar, we thank you for persevering to the end, because those who endure until the end conquer. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Adil may have had to leave because of Ramadan fasting. So I want to thank you wherever you are in the world for enduring until the end. And this was not just endure, it was a pleasure because we had some fantastic information from Team Pakistan, India, Dubai, and our co-captain and Black Diamond, Mr. Muhammad Adil. So have a great rest of the week. One's out.